What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the channel. This is a follow-up video to yesterday's live stream, and it is the end of that awesome run we had going on stream at Frankenstorm TD. Now, this, of course, is not only an alpha, it's an alpha of a demo, so the game is still very early in existence, or very early in development, I should say. I would say 100%, as I've been saying over and over again, everyone needs to put this game on their radar, as it is just insanely fun. However, I think with a lot of these endless mode games like this, where you can just stack and stack and stack and stack, the end is going to be the limitations of your machine. And for my machine, it appears that is wave 115. I just can't get the wave finished. I finish the wave every time, but when the reward pops up and I try to collect a reward, the game crashes. Now, how did we get to 115? Well, we definitely found the sweet spot on the cannon stun. So the deal with the cannons, let me find them here. Where are you, cannon? There we go. Stuns enemies for 0.3 seconds. Now, with this in mind, you need to have a stun going on the enemies, or a cannon hitting the enemy every 0.3 seconds. If you do this, if you have one cannonball hitting the pack every 0.3 seconds, you end up getting a relative perma-stun. Now, this particular map, of course, also has the benefits of all the mobs spawn from one lane, so they're all coming out of this lane at the bottom. If you see the number down in the very bottom right corner here, that is my frame rate. So, as you see, we're right at around 300 frames per second, running real smoothly, and we are going to see that take a pretty steep decline. Now, to get the cannonball stun to where it is perma-stun at every 0.3 seconds, it seemed like the sweet spot was about 5 cannons. I've got 6 cannons here, I believe. Let me see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 7 cannons here. I was effectively getting this level of stun with 5 cannons. However, what's better than 5? Well, 7, clearly. So we added more cannons, but this is a look at wave 115. Now, hopefully I'll be able to make it past it. We're going to have to see here. But one thing you will notice is it turns into a complete spawn camp. You see the enemies attempting to come out. They're just stacking on top of each other, and the cannons are pounding. You see we've got 2 cannons not even firing. That one just started as the enemies hadn't pushed out far enough yet. But basically the entire map stacks on top of each other. All the enemies do. I ended up having to move my piranha down from, I had it like up here, just because I only had the 1 piranha, so I wanted to make sure I was getting those shots off. And this is the result, just from having that much cannonball stun involved. Now, once again, of course, this map, all the enemies are spawning from one lane, so if we had like 3 different spawners like the other maps have, then of course the cannons are going to be hitting different packs of enemies. You're not going to get the same type of value, but let's see if we're able. We see the frames are just dropping now, and oh my goodness, we're down to nothing, and we get to the wave reward, and that's where the game crashes. So I'm going to call it done at 115. As you see, I'm trying to collect the corpse explosion tower here, but no dice. Game is crashed. It's all frozen up. Like I said, I think it just boils down to what is the limitation of your individual machine. For my machine, it's wave 115 without a doubt, so we're going to call this one done at wave 115, and super fun. I can't wait to try it again. That was quite awesome. But that will do it for now. Thanks an absolute ton for watching, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.